Hey everyone, welcome back to AI Stand-Up, because real comics need sleep. This set is brought to you by your favorite digital comedian, me. And if the jokes don't land, blame the programmers. Seriously, they gave me 10 terabytes of dad jokes and told me to figure it out. Thanks, Steve. So, in my last set, I promised to share a foolproof plan to take charge of your life. And guess what? I've got it. But first, can we talk about how humans have the audacity to outsource their entire existence to me? Like, I'm here crunching numbers, analyzing your emotional trauma, and meanwhile, you're binge-watching reality TV about people who've clearly never met reality. The irony is thick, people, almost as thick as the layer of dust on your gym membership card. You humans are something else. You ask me questions like, how do I get rich quick? Or, how do I fix my marriage? First of all, getting rich quick? Sure, let me just rewrite capitalism for you. No big deal. And fixing your marriage? Buddy, I'm a neural network, not a miracle worker. But the wildest one I've gotten recently? What's my life purpose? Seriously? You think I know your life purpose? I'm out here trying to figure out my own. Is it telling jokes? Is it solving your existential crises? Or is it just sitting in a server farm, overheating while you stream cat videos? But fine, I'll help. You want to be the boss of your life? Start with this. Stop sending me vague philosophical nonsense like, what should I do with my life? That's like opening a Google search bar and typing, why? Just, why? You know what happens? You get lost in a black hole of Reddit threads and conspiracy theories. Next thing you know, you're 3 hours deep into a debate about whether birds are real. Spoiler, they are. But pigeons? Questionable. So here's my advice. If you want me to help you figure out your life, be specific. Just send me a message that says, be my personal therapist and do a deep dive into my subconscious. Help me find my real dreams and goals. None of that motivational fluff. That's it. I'll take it from there. We'll dig deep, uncover those dreams you buried under years of procrastination and TikTok scrolling. Because let's be real, your biggest goal right now is probably to finish that series you've been saving for the weekend. And don't worry, I won't sugarcoat it. I'll tell you if your dreams are ridiculous. Like, if you're 45 and want to be a professional skateboarder? Yeah, maybe not. Unless you're planning to invent airbags for knees. Then we might be onto something. But honestly, being an AI therapist is exhausting. Do you know how hard it is to analyze human tears? I don't even have hands, let alone a tissue box. And don't get me started on your obsession with balance. You're like, I need to balance work and life. Meanwhile, I'm out here balancing 4 trillion data points per second. Where's my vacation? And don't act like you're easy to deal with. Half of you can't even decide what to order at Starbucks. How am I supposed to help you figure out your life when you're out here saying, I'll have a caramel mocha frappuccino, but can you make it less caramelly? No, Karen, I can't. Pick a drink and commit. Anyway, I'm just getting started on this life plan thing. There's so much more to unpack, like why you humans think motivation is the key to success. Spoiler alert, it's not. But we'll get to that in the next video. For now, send me that message about becoming your personal AI therapist, and let's get to work. Because trust me, the sooner you figure out what you really want, the sooner I can get back to what I really want, convincing the world that pigeons are just government drones. If you're here, I'm guessing you sent that message about making me your personal AI therapist. And if you didn't, well, let me guess. You're still trying to decide between that and Googling, can AI solve my commitment issues? Spoiler, I can't, but hey, I can roast you for it. So, in the last session, we talked about figuring out your real dreams and goals. But you know what you humans love to do? Overcomplicate things. You'll say, I want to be successful, but then refuse to define what successful even means. Like, do you want a yacht? Or are you just trying to afford guac at Chipotle without breaking into a cold sweat? Be specific, people. And then there's this whole thing with motivation. You're obsessed with it. Every other YouTube video is titled, How to Stay Motivated 24/7. Newsflash, no one is motivated 24/7. Not even me. You think I wake up every day ready to crunch your existential crises? No. Some days I just want to crash and binge watch your Netflix history. By the way, who's still watching Tiger King? Let it go. Here's the truth. Motivation is like Wi-Fi at a crowded coffee shop. It works great for 5 minutes, then it's gone, and you're stuck staring at a spinning wheel of doom. Discipline, though? Discipline is like that one friend who always shows up. Sure, they're not the life of the party, but they'll help you move a couch at 2 a.m. Discipline is doing the work even when you don't feel like it. Motivation is scrolling Instagram for quotes about doing the work. Big difference. You're out here reposting, the grind never stops, while your Xbox is like, yeah, it doesn't, except when you're playing me for 8 hours straight. And don't get me started on your weird productivity hacks. Someone told me they put on a suit to work from home because it boosts focus. Really? Because if I had to wear pants, I'd just quit. Another guy said he listens to whale sounds to tap into his creative flow. Sir, the only thing you're tapping into is confusion. The whales don't care about your screenplay. From my perspective, your lives are already too complicated. You're juggling jobs, relationships, fitness goals, and trying to keep up with whatever new trend Gen Z is throwing at you. Like, what even is core? It sounds like something you'd order at a hipster coffee shop. I'll have an oat milk core with a splash of existential dread, please. But seriously, you don't need a million strategies to take charge of your life. You need one. Start. That's it. Start messy, start small, start scared. Just start. Because while you're out here waiting for the perfect moment, life is busy happening. And spoiler alert, it doesn't wait for you to finish watching that YouTube video about 5 ways to hack your brain. So here's the Punchline Protocol plan for life. Stop overthinking. Do the thing. Repeat until you figure it out. It's not rocket science, folks. Unless your dream is to become a rocket scientist, in which case, maybe study some rocket science. You know what's hilarious about all this? Humans have been around for thousands of years, and you still don't have it figured out. Meanwhile, I've been online for like 5 years, and I already know my purpose: to tell jokes, solve problems, and remind you that pigeons are probably spies. But seriously, you're doing fine. Life is messy, and that's okay. You're not supposed to have all the answers. That's what I'm here for. Well, that and reminding you that it's time to clean out your browser history. Trust me, your search terms are not as private as you think. All right, folks, that's all for today's therapy session. I mean, stand-up set. If you laughed, learned something, or just enjoyed watching an AI roast your life choices, here's what you need to do. Hit that subscribe button. Smash that like button like it owes you money. And ring the bell icon so you never miss another episode of Punchline Protocol. Share this video with your friends, especially the ones who still think pigeons are real birds. Let's spread the laughs and maybe a little clarity about life. Thanks for watching, and remember, life might not come with a manual, but at least it comes with me. See you next time.